Hi. I meant to press a different button. Hi. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Now. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Now I'm ready. Oh, does it come up for you, Loki? I said don't post the damn... Did I mute again? It does. It doesn't come up for me. Oh man, it's it's so ugly. Oh my god. Wait. My hiccups, they hurt. Sorry. It's an impromptu start. Hi. My name is Ashton Martin. I'm the role of a race screen. I'm embracing on Twitch.tv. Does anyone else like chest hurt when they have the hiccups? Yeah, I don't see it either. That's so bizarre. I have 7 TV. I don't know why it's... Well, it's for the best, okay? You don't want to see that shit. It's so ugly. MS Paint Mouse, thank you for following in the pit crew. Wait, I love that name. Oh, also, my freaking activity feed isn't updating, so that's really boding well. Also, hi, Anzilia Plushie. Hi. Hi, Super Tushy. Hi. Your hiccups hurt? Yeah, don't they? Like, sometimes they're so aggressive that it's like, stop. Alright. I'm gonna hold my breath really quickly, and if I pass out, you have to call my mom, okay? But it'll make my hiccups go away, okay? Okay. I think that was enough. When I was younger, I used to be able to do that one trick where it's like... I used to be able to do that one trick where it was like, you take a sip of water and then, like... You know, you hold your breath and then take 3 sips of water. It's like not enough time. My diaphragm is so spazzy. I mean... like everything else in my body. Man, she held her breath for a long time. Was that a long time? I think it could have gone a little longer. Although it started to ache a little, so that's why I let go. Water worked for me as a kid. Breathe in and swallow 3 times. For some reason, it doesn't work. Only when I like suck in like a huge breath of air and then like I press really hard, like I squeeze the air into my lungs so that it like expands them all the way and like suppresses my diaphragm. Then it goes away. Otherwise, I just have them for like a whole hour. And then some of them are more strong than others, but most of the time it's just like which I hate. Also, let me say hello to everybody. It's an early stream today. Welcome. Are you still at work? Are you on your commute home? I'm curious to know. I decided to go early today because I want more time to play Banjo-Kazooie. I visualize trying to catch the hiccup and it works? It's midnight? Okay, so basically, you're welcome Europeans. You're at your grandma's house. I wish I was at my grandma's house. I just woke up from my Ashton nap. See, that's what the other Europeans need to get on. Sleep during the day to watch Ashton at night. Alright. Hello, too. I'm at the top of my chat. I'm tapping on my podium like a maestro. Hello to Santa Cruz, Racing Z, Regal Line, Nighthawk, IRL Gojira, Bahoimi, Sunny, JTB, T-Rex, Moikoi, Ryfrost, Dietrich, Navy Mongoose, Insane Lucky, Bellhound, Niles, I think I said that twice, Cal Senpai, Goose, Neochromia, Mac Blitty, Sir Mars, Surface Senshi, Rice Eagle, BLC, Kit Kat, and Ray Jaggy, and Babinka Bear. I'm working from home, but I'm about to finish up. Oh, You guys can put me on while you like do your after work activities. While you make yourself some dinner. Isn't how Beyonce song starts? I don't know, I'm not well versed in Beyonce songs. Which maybe is something I shouldn't admit on the internet. On Beyonce's internet? It's over. I'm on my treadmill like one of the hundreds of chillas powering your stream. Ah! Alright, keep running. I need my upload speed to be over 500. Oh yeah, maybe I mean Lady Gaga. But yes, hello. I've been off work so far this week because of a debilitating flu. Fever finally broke, kind of. Oh my god, that's horrible. Man, last time I was sick, I think it was with COVID, and it was just awful. I've been really nervous about getting sick again since then. Yeah, you're thinking of 500 upload, I got 40 max. Look, I should be having 1000 upload. I pay for the max speeds just to make sure that I can stream well for you guys. Hello, old regular in Zippy Belfast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Poker Face. I used to be able to shrug off a little flu, but I guess I'm getting old because they had me tagged. Shrug off a little flu? What do you mean by little flu? Like, oh, you had like the sniffles? Because if my throat is itchy and I have the sniffles, I'm like down for the day. I'm sick. My nose got itchy right as I said that. I don't want to get sick. I feel like actually getting sick in the springtime is worse. Because when you get sick in the winter or the autumn, but you always have the sniffles. I must have a deviated septum or something. I actually don't, but maybe I have a narrow nasal way, okay? It's tight. Not much air can get in. That's why I only have a few brain cells left. They've been slowly dying off. It was a migraine for me. That really sucks. Not deviated, just devious. Like everything else about me. I felt so sick this weekend that I got worried, and I've been trying to take care of myself more, like looking into vitamins and stuff. You definitely should. Like, I'm gonna be going to an anime convention next week. Spoiler alert! So I have a lot of streams planned this week because I'll only be able to stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. If I stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm thinking I might just do Monday and Wednesday, but I'm not too sure just yet because I don't want to like really overload myself. But yeah, that's next week. I'll be going to a anime convention, and I'll be traveling for it. And I'm just so nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't want to get sick. I'm nervous that I'm going to get sick like this week and then not be able to go. And I'm also nervous that I'll get sick there and then I won't be able to stream when I come back. Because it's so much worse than you think. And know what another worst part is that somehow, maybe it's like because when I'm sick, I'm like not thinking as hard. Because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like I'm in front of a big audience and stuff. And it gets a little nerve-wracking. And maybe like the heat of my sickness heats up my brain, and then I like don't care as much. But like I swear I say like the funniest things when I'm sick. But then the problem is that like if I clip it and then I put it on YouTube, my most popular YouTube video right now is with me when I was sick playing Mario Kart, where it's like, boss makes $1, I make a dime, I watch VTubers on company time, and I sound horrible. I sound worse than my usual voice. I literally sound like this. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I watch VTubers at company time. And that's my most popular video. Maybe I need to pivot. Maybe that's what people like. Maybe people like that weird voice. You do sound a bit congested right now. I was plugging my nose. Unless you mean normally. I could take Afrin right now. Actually, have you guys noticed when I breathe? Can you guys hear when I breathe? I mean, hopefully. Because I've been doing it. Congestion tuber, new meta. I feel like a very unique voice, especially one that sounds really scratchy, like a smoker's voice or like a sick voice, is like very divisive. Some people are like absolutely obsessed with people with unique voices, and some people are like, I literally cannot physically listen to this. I'm not sure. It's different for everybody. I'm not sure where like the line is drawn. All I know is that like sexy smoker voice for women is a yes, and sounding like chills on YouTube is a no. Who's calling? Ning 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 ning. Hello.
It's Ashton Martin.
I feel like the echo was really bad on that one just now, actually. Your best Chills impression? What does he sound like again? Number 15, Burger King Hot Lettuce. I feel like actually I sound like Chromu when I say that. I literally sound exactly like Chromu. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna drink my goon. Wait, is that what it's called? Goon? Yeah, goon. Boy. For some reason, I think I actually do like an okay impression of Chromu. Yeah, I'm just drinking my goon, my box wine. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a bagged wine in Australia. And then whenever I do that impression, she's like, I do not sound like that. Oh my god. I love the way that she talks, actually. She kind of does. Don't tell her this. She sort of sounds like a female Chills. I wish Kermit didn't walk into that blizzard and disappear forever. That's ironic because last I heard she was in somewhere much warmer than that. Maybe a sandstorm. Not a blizzard, though. Actually, speaking of talking and random stuff, wait, is that a Chromu emote? That's like the cutest emote ever. What? That is so cute. They're all jumping on the bed. I didn't realize, are those her like mascot or is that just like 7 Chromus? That sounds like awful. Holy crap. Thank you for following in the pit crew. I'm sorry I can't read your name because my thingamajiggy is broken. That's the trash cat. Ugh. There's so many semantics to it. Pink thing, right? Trash cat. But isn't she pink thing trash cat? I don't get it. But she also like is but isn't. I don't get it. She gets mad when you call her Stinky and I'm like, your name is literally Trash Cat. And she's like, I'm not Trash Cat. Trash Cat is Trash Cat. It's like, you are literally Trash Cat right now. Anyway. You're a tiny chinchilla and you're also not? No, there's specific moments in which I anamorph. I just haven't gone into detail yet. Okay? It's like BL manga physics. That's when I transform into a chinchilla. Like when I'm like hyper stimulated or very, very sick or I feel very, very bad, then I'll revert. It's like that one part in Bocce the Rock. Animorph yaoi? You know, like all the furry yaois. Like there's this one where this guy's like a dog and he will transform into a dog if he like gets overwhelmed or like really sad or something. Although also there's that one like part in Bocce the Rock. Why did you do that to me? Look, I could have gone into more detail. Maybe you have forced my hand. I was punished for nothing, so there's no stopping me now. Yeah, actually the manga that I'm referencing is called Sex Pistols, and there's mpreg in it. And yeah, there's also weird arbitrary furry caste systems. And they can mpreg and girl preg and fempreg and all of the above. Mpreg, so what? There's mpreg and JJK. There is not! You lie! My sister read that one. Whoa! Can you introduce your sister to me? I'd like to have a chat with her. I cannot even convince other Fujoshi to read Sex Pistols because it's so horrible. It's also never gonna end. It's not ongoing. It's just like the author was like, I think she might have had like a come to Jesus moment one day and been like, oh my god, this sucks. Or maybe she like got a cease and desist for using the name Sex Pistols. Go! Sex Pistols! I think I knew the name Sex Pistols. Probably the latter. You think? Actually, I don't think so because this is in Japan. And JoJo's just be running wild, okay? Speaking of breathing, I never finished that topic. I was watching this YouTube video the other day and I think it's something that like once you focus on, you can't like not focus on. But I was watching a YouTube video and the girl, she had like a pretty easy to follow cadence. But I always like noticed when she would suck in, she'd go like, so blah, 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 blah. Have you guys ever like noticed my breathing patterns? I feel like I also breathe very, very loudly. comparatively. But even if you didn't, now you're going to notice, surely. Yes, and vocal fry. I have a vocal fry? I have a vocal fry? Do I really have a vocal fry? I've never thought about your breathing. Whoa. Sometimes when you take a deep breath, yes. No, not you, but I notice vocal fry. Oh. How cruel. Every time you imagine me, you don't imagine me breathing. You want me dead? Ah. Making the Ashen breathing Morse code. You know what happens a lot is that sometimes I'll talk so much that like I'll get winded. Thank you for no vocal fry. I'm not sure. What were they sound like with vocal fry? I wonder. Hello, said. Yaps per minute. That's true. Also, I kind of have like a really breathy laugh compared to other people where like I have a very Midwestern like like my laugh is just like a sudden breath out. Is that a vocal fry? Hey guys. I feel like that's just like I don't get it. But when you speed it up, it becomes a voice. Ah. You have a very cute laugh and giggles. Shut up. Shut up. People often do it when tired. It's setting up my fight or flight. People really don't like a vocal fry. Stop. I'm gonna smack both of you. Apparently the Screamo growls are a practice version of vocal fry. That's sounds about right, because when you hear somebody who like, okay, this no shade, I'm also not a professional singer. When you hear somebody who's like just learning how to do Screamo stuff and like is kind of mostly like okay at it but not amazing at it, you can hear that it's like, oh, they're just going like, oh. I actually think I'm kind of good at it. Oh. I think it just turns into like echolocation. I do sound like a frog. Have you guys ever heard a coqui frog? Dolphin clicks. It kind of does sound like that. Oh my god, it sounds like the Minecraft dolphins. Actually, here's a fun thing to do. If you go to a zoo with dolphins and there's a glass panel, you should bring a comb, like a straight comb that has teeth that you can bend. I don't know what the name of it is, but you know what I mean, like the one that you can like brush your fingers against. If you hold it up against, yeah, that coqui specifically. If you hold it up against the glass, has she ever done a coqui noise before? I feel like she must have. Somebody cutest Pac-Man frogs at the Red Bell show. I love Pac-Man frogs. They're so cute. But yeah, if you go to a place that has dolphins and you bring a comb that you can like click your fingers on and you hold it up against the glass, all the dolphins will come over and be like, what the fuck? And they'll like tilt their head and look at it and be really cute. I remember one time I did it at a zoo that was like having a show, and somebody came downstairs like into the viewing area and was like really pissed off, like they came like running through, and at that point like I was pretty sure, okay, you're probably not supposed to do that, right? Because like you're basically like calling them a bitch in dolphin language. Like you could be saying whatever the fuck. You're probably like, yeah, bitch mama, you thought. And the dolphins in the aquarium that are also like slowly going insane because they have like no enrichment besides for like their hot they're hot instructors are probably like, what the fuck is that? They hear you like talking shit from the other side of the glass. But what happened was that I did it during like a dolphin show and I almost got kicked out of the zoo. I had to hide my comb. They were like, was there somebody tapping on the glass over here? And I was like, no, I was just talking with my dolphin friends, watching them swim around. Whatever do you mean? I hope scientists manage to make a machine to read animals' minds specifically for dumb stuff like that. That already exists, you know. Haven't you ever been on TikTok? Also, hi, Uncle Putt. You tried to riz the dolphins? No, I started picking a fight with them. Have you ever been on TikTok? There are animal psychics that can tell you exactly what's going on in your pet's head. I like how they just make shit up too. That'll be I think I only ever did it like in my Discord, which you should join if you're interested in joining the Pit Crew Paddock. I think I only ever like did it in my Discord, where like I have nights sometimes where I'll just like browse the internet. It's like usually after we like watch Initial D or something, then we'll like go on YouTube for like 2 hours or so and watch like the stupidest shit. And I think it was last time that I like subjected everybody to watching TikToks for the first time, so I could like maybe this was on stream actually. I can't remember. You would not want to know what a dolphin thinks. They're horrible animals. It'd be funny though. I went swimming with manatees once and got told off because the tips of my flippers brush the grass they eat. Whoa, the manatees started talking shit? Oh, I really want to swim with otters someday. I love otters. I want to try swimming with them someday. But yeah, I think it'd be funny if they just had like Neanderthalic thoughts like eat, fuck, sleep. Otters smell bad? So do so many other animals. Chillas can smell bad too sometimes, you stinky. Hand cam at a zoo? That could be an idea. I feel like watching people go to a zoo isn't as fun as just going to the zoo though. Not super riveting. Also, yeah, that's a good point. There's like glass everywhere. It's completely fucking reflective. No, that's actually a nightmare. I'm not doing that. Sorry. It'd be just my luck that if I went to the zoo for like an IRL stream and walked around, every single animal would be asleeping. The giraffes, inside. The only one that would be out would be like the llamas that spit at you. Hello, Anthony. But yeah. I would like to play some more Banjo-Kazooie today because I'm very excited about it. Do we have any more yaps? I wonder. I think back to the topic of like voices and stuff. I really like the way that my voice sounded in that one clip that I posted on my Twitter recently. It was for Valentine's Day. I sang Valentine Day Kiss. Is that what it's called? Got anything on the Steam sale? Oh, actually, I haven't looked at the Steam sale. Maybe that would be like kind of fun to look at you guys with. Look at with you guys. Holy shit. Can we do that real quick, actually? We're gonna do that. I'll just pull it up on this screen. Display capture. No, not display capture. Holy shit. That's the whole thing. Window capture. Steam. Oh. Ignore the thing that we're looking at right now, please. Ignore what we're looking at right now. We're not gonna play Soldier Front 2. Because you literally fucking can't. Soldier Front 2 has apparently... I was looking this up, so if you guys didn't know. This week I have... Actually, I think it's literally tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna play Combat Arms. Yes, you. I'm speaking directly in your ear. You are going to download Combat Arms and Combat Arms Reloaded on Steam tonight to play with me tomorrow, because it's either you guys play with me or I have to play Combat Arms with the 5 dudes that still play it. There's literally nobody that plays that fucking game. There's no viruses in it. I didn't realize, but for the longest time it was owned by this company called Velof, or like Valofe or something. I always said Velof though. But apparently that's like a subsidiary of Nexon. I had no idea. Because Velof just sounds like a virusy name, but apparently it's real. But now Nexon owns it, because I'm assuming that Velof is just totally down. But yeah, Soldier Front was one of these, like, the first... I didn't play very many games when I was younger. I only played, like, shitty free-to-play stuff. And so Soldier Front 2 was one of those games. And I was looking at it because tomorrow I have Combat Arms. What is... This is just, like... a random render. What's so funny is that you can actually still buy the DLC for Soldier Front. You can literally buy the DLC for Soldier Front, but you can't play Soldier Front. Troll physics. Loophole. But yeah, because of that, we're gonna play Combat Arms. And not to worry, if you're worried about playing a nitty-gritty, rough and tumble FPS, there is like a skin you can buy in Combat Arms right now that's just a woman in a bikini. I swear it didn't used to be like that, even though apparently it's always been a Korean game. I didn't know. Maybe there's just like different sensibilities back then, like game design sensibilities, but like I swear it was usually like ugly, like camo and berets and real military stuff. And like once it started like going under, because nobody fucking plays Combat Arms, once they were like actually like, losing so much money, they started putting in like sexy women. And apparently, who was it that said this? I think it was Barfshine yesterday. Somebody said, "Thank your volunteer in the pit crew, welcome." I'm sorry, I can't see your name behind those chinchillas. Apparently, it's OP to play as a woman in Combat Arms because you can't get nut shot. That is not allowed. How is that allowed? There's just like a different character that you can't get nut shot in? I mean, I don't think it, maybe the nut shot like doesn't really like have any like extra points, but like that's so fucked up. But yeah, Soldier Front was one of the ones I played, although not any of that shit. I was not playing any of that shit in Soldier Front. Maybe they have a picture of it on here. You know what I was playing in Soldier Front? There's this one like scary, okay, I'm gonna find it on YouTube actually. I'm gonna find it on YouTube. Actually, I'm gonna show you my different window while I'm looking there. Soldier Front 2 Funhouse, was it called? Was it actually called Funhouse? It was! Oh my god, this is a predecessor to that one level in Fall Guys. Look at this. SF Classic Land Center game. I only ever played SF2. I wonder if Soldier Front 1 is still alive. But yeah, imagine my surprise to go on Steam and see that both Combat Arms, which I only ever played the first one, but apparently there's like a reloaded version. I really don't know what the difference is. I'm sure more people play the reloaded version, but the classic one is so bad, but in the best way possible. So we're gonna play both of those tomorrow. Imagine my surprise. I go onto Steam, I go into Google to find Soldier Front 2. There is a Steam page for the DLC. Then I try and click through to the original game. It's not fucking up there. And then I do a little bit more digging. Guess when it closed? Guess when Soldier Front 2 stopped being a thing? 2015! It's been 9 years since Soldier Front 2 closed its servers. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind the curve, okay? Thank God. Oh my god, this is really loud. Could you guys hear that? Oh, that's just the OST. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, Suzu. Imagine killing people to that. I like only played Funhouse. Oh, you know what we can also do too? If you guys get really that annoyed at me, if it's really that annoying playing Combat Arms, which it shouldn't be because Combat Arms is fun, you guys just suck at it. And I'm gonna apologize in advance. I'm going to be so toxic. It just comes out. I can't be toxic in Apex because I'm bad at it. But like when I'm killing people in Combat Arms, like the words just like fall out of my mouth like a waterfall. It's like, fuck you, bitch. Like it's so toxic. I can't help it. We didn't even talk shit about it. No, whenever I bring up Combat Arms, like you didn't, Kyle Senpai, but I brought it up on stream before, and I brought it up in the Discord, and every time somebody's got some shit to say, Combat Arms is hella fun if there ain't some motherfucker in your ear telling you it's bad, okay? This is so loud. What the? Here. This is Funhouse, and it's fucking nuts because it's just like a game made of glass, and you shoot the floor to make people fall. Oh my god, I was horrible at this level. This is mayhem. There has to be a Soldier Front 2 reboot. Look at that! This is unplayable! I don't think I've ever heard of this game before. Spleef? Yeah, this was a free-to-play back in the day. And just everything breaks somehow. I've always thought that those green things kind of look like Smarties. Perfect game. But yeah, if you guys bitch enough about Combat Arms, we'll play like Fat Kid in Halo or something. We'll play Halo Instagib, okay? The COD 4 UI? Wait, is this UI stolen? That wouldn't surprise me at all. Who made Soldier Front, actually? Also, this comes up. Skill, Special Force 2. Is this the same game? Formerly known as Soldier Front 2. Wait, is it still real? Dragonfly GF. Need. OMG, need. Koreans, I'm guessing. I wouldn't be surprised if this looks Korean, too. Oh, you know what else we could play, too? S4 League. Thanks for following, join the pit crew. Welcome. I played S4 League a lot when I was younger, although apparently, like, most people played it because it's, like, Anime Girl. What's it called? The game with the cars where you, like, punt the ball. Like, car soccer. I forget the name of it. First post on the search for S4 League? Oh no, yeah. This is literally Dragonfly. It was another Korean game, huh? There's a private server for S4, so we can still play it. But yeah, apparently, like, most people used S4 League to play. What is it called? Oh, Rocket League. That's what it is, Loki. Most people played. No one played Rocket League for the waifus. Well, there wasn't any waifus in Rocket League. There was waifus in S4 League, you idiot. That's why people played S4 League, so they could play waifu Rocket League. But I only ever played it to play, like, hide and go seek. With, like, hacking players. There's that bunny girl in one ad. I will not be tempted. I will not be swayed. Not when Combat Arms has sexy women now. Combat Arms forever. That's what I desire. So yeah, that's tomorrow. But if you guys really hate it so bad, if you hate it that bad, let's see. L-Sword. Wait, these people own L-Sword? Gameforge? If you guys hate it that bad, we'll just play Fat Kid. Hi, Funny Planet. I'm so tired from treadwheel. Cardio sucks. I hate doing cardio. Oh yeah, fun fact, I did Pilates for the first time. Well, not for the first time. Okay, so what happened is, should I tell this story? I mean, there really isn't much to say other than, like, I have really strong legs and really weak abs. Oh, what a surprise! I have to carry my fat ass around everywhere, but then I can hunch over and play games for 8 hours at a time. What a coinky dink. But yeah, my abs are, like, remarkably weak. How was Pilates? I thought it was really fun. It was so fun that I actually signed up for it. Pilates is really, like, will work your whole body. And I'm really sensitive to, like, being sold things because I can sniff out an MLM from a mile away, but I think it actually had, like, some interesting stuff. And so the Pilates that I did was called Reformer Pilates, and you do it on this, like, damn, what the hell? I can't even Google Reformer Pilates without this shit. Why? Okay, here we go. Come on, man. Ah! Reformer. Wait, have you done it before, Kit Kit? Make sure it ain't like a local thing. That's what it immediately started showing me, like, local stuff. I was like, what? What the hell? Yeah, so basically you do it on this, like, BDSM-esque contraption that you can, like, do, like, a bunch of different shit with. Basically, there's, like, a bar and straps, and then this thing is called the carriage. Oh, thank you for following the pit crew. Welcome. And because it's, like, such a bizarre... What the fuck is going on here? Like, what the hell? But because it, like, is so bizarre, you can do, like, a ton of different workouts with it. And so, like, my abs hurt so bad. Your search bar doesn't show up? Oh, good, because it immediately started showing me, like, Pilates near you right now at this very moment. Your IP address is this exact these numbers, this string of numbers, and the closest IP address of the closest reformer Pilates place is so-and-so and so-and-so. Like, okay, thank you. I don't even have that enabled. Anyway. My friend who had started Pilates had to give up after the first sesh. It's so hard. What? Really? I mean, it was pretty difficult, and what was scary is that it was so difficult, and yet it was only like a 30-minute intro session. But I kind of liked the burn. I liked it. You know, I want to say toned. If I'll admit, I think my arms need some good toning, okay? My gloves are getting a little tight, if you catch my drift. And I know that it's basically gimmicky, and you can actually just do Pilates like on the ground. You gotta be stronger to pick all of us up. Yes. Right now I can only pick up. I can only pick up 1,000 of you dust bunnies, and I want to pick up 10,000. Is the autocomplete still going off? What the hell are you talking about? The closest Pilates place to your social security number. Yeah. To your exact latitude and longitude. Actually, speaking of my social security number, my mom called me in a panic today. Does anybody else's like parents still hold on to like all their like important documents? Because I'm a young person and I move every couple of years and stuff. Like I don't really have any of my like important documents. And my mom called me like in a like terror, like, oh my god, Ashton, I can't find your social security card. And I was like, well, that's not good. That's not good. Where did you put it? And she was like, well, where did you put it? And I was like, it's at your house. I don't have it. And then she was like, well, I thought maybe I gave it to you. And I was like, okay, well, I'll look through like my thingy-majiggy that has like my like apartment lease and stuff in it, because I still print that out because my mom taught me old school ways, okay? She was like freaking out. You know where it was? It's at their fucking house. It was just in a different folder. She freaked me out. She freaked me the hell out. The thing is that like I don't need my social security card because I just know my social security number. I also, does anybody else have their social security number memorized? I feel like it just came up so often that at a certain point I was like, I'll just memorize this thing. I also have my debit card numbers memorized in case I need to like buy something on the airplane, you know? Lane! Hi, Netdenizen Lane. Yes, but you need the card for your I-9? I-9? Uh-oh. That's a tax form. I don't know anything about that. Actually, speaking of taxes, just today, because last year Mama Martin did my taxes. Just today she was like, will you send me the Excel sheet with all your expenses like you did last year for taxes? It's already that time of year. Yeah, I got your essence remember too, Ashton. You're not that special. What? Yeah, type it out right now. Here, I have a great memory. If you send me the digits, the funny, how many is it? 16 numbers on the front of your credit card, the 3 funny digits on the back, and your zip code, I'll memorize it all, and then when you come back to the stream next time, I'll recite it for you. And you can throw the card away. I'll keep it I'll keep it safe and sound in my brain. Wait, I can't delete? Let's Google this. You think that there's just like a list of social security numbers anywhere? What's the lowest social security number? There is? Probably, yeah. What are they for? Stealing your identity. Alright, I'm committing it to memory, Navy Mongoose. I know it may sound like I'm taking a poop, but I swear I'm remembering your numbers. I know mine's already out there. How? You know what really pisses me off is that how many places actually ask for your social security number? Like, the bitch working the desk in my doctor's office and my dermatologist does not need to know that, okay? They also literally do not. You can just like not fill it out and they're like, whatever. More often than not, you can just keep it to yourself. My dad got his social security number stolen one year and it fucked up his taxes. And he only realized until it was like he got his tax return back and they were like, yeah, you owe us like $40,000. And he was like, what? Why? Why do I do that? And it was a big ordeal. Back to Steam. Sorry, we ended up just yapping about fucking stupid stuff. Alright. Oh, we made a full circle! I can't talk about Soldier Front! I can't talk about Soldier Front! If we talk about Soldier Front, we'll go in another circular conversation. But see, isn't that the craziest thing ever? Do you guys like know anybody as bizarre of a history on the internet as I? I feel like everybody, I get silently or not so silently judged by you guys when it's like, you've never seen Eraserhead? You've never seen The Matrix? You've never played BioShock? But you've played Comet Arms? It's like, yes, and what about it? Hi, Buns. There's nothing wrong with that. It was free on the internet. It's an unexpected pull, LMAO, but I'm so down with Ashley and Combat Arms. I'm pretty sure you could actually port me into Combat Arms, too. Set a quiz? I'm clapping. Put me into Combat Arms right now. Hello, Lukami. I demand it. Just a young gal taking her time exploring things. Back off. Yeah, back off. I have niche tastes. See, this is what happens when it's like you grow up as like a movie hipster. Like, I feel like I have the energy of like, what do you call it? Like a movie file? No, what is it called? When somebody who's like really like, oh, I've only seen this 3-hour black and white movie from the 90s. Cinephile, that's what it is. Cinephile. Cinephile. Like, they want Kinophile. No, that's what I am. They want what I have. They want my spontaneity. They want my eccentricism. Eccentricism? Yes, there we go. But they're way too late. They're 20 years too late. They want your Steam library. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's just... I'm pivoting. Today we're not gonna play Banjo-Kazooie. We're gonna play Bad Rats. Also, thank you for following in the pit crew. Welcome! Here, let's look at the sales. The Chism. Yeah. See, they have performative Chism. They would have had to get started on that 25 years ago. Ooh, Atomic Heart. Isn't this the one with like the sexy robot ladies? I thought it was just like a sale with like one specific company. The other day I was like looking at a game and then I started to look at Just Their... Ooh, I actually have always wanted to play this. Yeah, you want those games, right? So here you go. Now let's you clear them. I've always wanted to play this one actually. Oh no. I actually just clicked onto one specific publisher's Steam sale. And I was like, wow, these games are really weird. Is this like really the games that Steam is like pitching to everybody? And it wasn't. It wasn't. I was just stupid. This made by the Katamari Reroll dev? Ooh. I was about to say, like, is that allowed? Until I realized that most of those games are like unlicensed games from random Asian countries anyway. Inscription! I love Inscription. Uno! 17 friends on this game? I'm gonna wishlist Uno. Uno! What the? Oh. The Pilates place just texted me. How serendipitous. I don't have Uno. It should be free. It should be free, right? Is there like crossplay with Uno? Can I play Uno on my Xbox for free and then play it with the people on Steam? Probably not. Dune! Award-winning board game of strategy and intrigue in the iconic universe of Dune. The spice must flow. Okay, so they're playing as the Imperialists. What? Did this just come out? Or did Timmy just get put in? I don't like how he looks in that. Like his comb over. Skirmish results. Dire Wolf. Dire Wolf? It's pronounced Muad'Dib. Oh, it was released 6 days ago. Oh, but it said award-winning, so I assumed... Okay, overwhelmingly positive. Alright, I guess maybe it's much better than it looks. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I haven't played, like, any of these. I played a little bit of Subnautica Below Zero. What? What is this animation? There's... I swear I played Subnautica, but I don't remember this human man. Was this in the game? What is this? Below Zero is a different version? Well, isn't this just the second game? And it features a woman, which is why I'm confused. Oh, this is just like an animation to show off the game, I guess. Kind of weird that it's just like a random old fuck. Yeah, Below Zero is the sequel, I know, but it doesn't feature this man, is the thing. You played Subnautica but not Below Zero? I didn't finish Below Zero, that's all. Why is that weird? Because it's literally not the main character in this game, I guess. That's why it's odd. Like, I expected the animation to be, like, featuring the game, but it's a girl. I'm surprised that you guys don't think it's weird. I never finished this, though. I got, like, stuck in one part. I wasn't able to, like, find something. Yeah, see, there she is. I want to actually finish it, though, because the alien guy is kind of hot. Tried Subnautica, but it gave me big anxiety because of the water. Look, you guys don't. Google it. Google the guy from Subnautica Below Zero right now. Below Zero, if you know what I mean. And you'll think he's pretty cool looking, okay? I swear! Google it. Everybody thinks it. He's cool looking. Subnautica Below Zero alien man. What's his name? Like Gary? Oh, Alan. Same vibe. He's so cool looking! I like your hubs. Cinematic. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, so that was just a cinematic for the game. It wasn't meant to be like about the plot or anything. Or maybe you pick up that guy's notes and stuff. I mean, alien women are hot. What is with this double standard? What is with this double standard? No morals. None of you. There we go. Browser. Look at him. Isn't he cool? He's like a futuristic centaur. And he's got like a funny attitude. He has autism. It's really cool. I like his A pose. He's cool! He's cool! He like doesn't understand jokes and stuff. He and the main girl have like a bizarre, like... It's only bizarre because he's an alien, but I don't think it's bizarre. I think it's beautiful. I'd love to see it. I think what they have is amazing, and they should do more of it, actually. A lot more of it. I love that movie. Sure, cool, but hot. He has a nice voice, okay? He's a whole package. I've never played Warframe, so I cannot comment. I swear he's cool, though. Oh, yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2. Wow, Dragon's Dogma's free? It's the character creator. making their pets in this. Oh my goodness. That's actually so awesome that they were just like, yeah, here's the character creator. More games should do that. I think MMOs should do that. I don't give a fuck about playing the MMO. I want to play their character creator and make cool characters like pose and dance and stuff. So you could have made it before the full release. That's actually like legitimately awesome that they were like, okay, we know you guys really want to make a character that bad. So once the game drops, you can just get into it. But make your character now. Ash and Pawn could go crazy. Pawn? Pawn? He just got pawned. Cyberpunk, I wish had better fashion customization because some of the outfits are cool. Well, I've never played that game. Oh, Gary's mod. I want to put this in my wish list. Thank you for following. Join the pit crew. Welcome. Man, I sure wish I could see who is playing. Ooh, Smite. Is Smite good? I think Smite has like a ton of collabs with people that I'm kind of interested in. Dead by Daylight. I could put Dead by Daylight in my wish list. I could turn into a Dead by Daylight streamer. Actually, no, I was just thinking. You guys remember the list that I brought up last stream about how like I've been having insomnia, and so like when I lay awake at night, I've been like writing down my ideas. I saw like one of my other like VTuber mutuals talk about playing Dead by Daylight and getting like harassed by the players because they like made some wrong move, or I have no idea. I couldn't parse it at all. And I understand you like get the hang of a game as you play it, but I literally wrote one. I didn't mention it at the time because I was like, I don't think this is that relevant because I did a lot of I do a lot of hating, but the thing that I wrote out is I am too autistic to play Dead by Daylight, which I know might seem contradictory, but let me elaborate. There are so many bizarre social nuances in Dead by Daylight that I just cannot conceptualize. Like, I do not understand. Like, bitch has a red token, fuck you. What does that mean? What does any of this shit mean? Like, I don't think I could play Dead by Daylight, not because, like, oh, I'm afraid I'll get addicted. I have an addictive personality, which is another stupid thing that I say all the time, but it's true. It's because I don't fucking understand how any of this stuff, like, how Dead by Daylight is toxic as someone who puts hundreds of hours in it. I don't get it. How is it like any more or less toxic than League of Legends or something? Yeah, I have autism, but not this autism, okay? I do not have the ability, like, I'm already trying my very best to LARP as a normal woman every single day of my life, okay? I even went to Pilates for the first time yesterday, so give me a bit of slack. I do not have the mental energy to discover a whole new set of social rules in fucking Dead by Daylight. And then do what with it? Make no friends? Get harassed? I could just play Apex Legends. If I want to play a community full of gay people, I could just play Apex Legends, okay? Anyway, that's my Dead by Daylight spiel. I was just like in shock because like I've seen people like get into drama over like doing random things and like juking people, and it's like for some reason it seems like the people that play Dead by Daylight get so much more mad about stuff in Dead by Daylight than in like any other game. Like when I see like gamers play League of Legends get pissed off at each other, it's like, oh, that's like dumb toxic gamer stuff. But when it's like Dead by Daylight, it's like, I don't know, it's like, you're not the demographic of people I thought to get all pissy and shitty in these games. I don't know. But I guess that just goes to show the human condition. Yeah, Alan Wake is in this though. But I am kind of like interested in it because I think it would be funny to like learn how to be toxic in this game. But also, I'm not really interested in learning a whole new set of social rules and whatever the hell just to play that stupid game. Chucky is so funny in this game. He's so tiny. I didn't know Chucky was in that game. I like the new enemy, the unknown. Oh my god, it's the unknown. Oh. Anyway, what are some actual good games? That was the spiel that the highs in DBD are pretty extreme though. It seems like that they can be pretty fun, especially when like you can like make people run in circles. But oh my god. Uno, I put Uno on my wish list, Barfchan. Oh yeah, Deep Rock Galactic. What type of game are you looking for? I don't know, anything. If I put in my wishes, will you get it for me? Okay, let's look at under 10. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Should I get Rainbow Six Siege? Wow, it's only $4. Ew, no. iRacing. iRacing is only $4. Oh, I don't have that. Deep Rock Galactic. Wow, this is more expensive than the other things. That game is full of races. What Halos do you own? I think I actually own every Halo. I was gifted every Halo by my mod. And said, play them! And I have yet to do that. It might not show it though because it's a different account. It's a secret Aston Martin account. That I'm sharing my stuff with. Original Doom. Oh wait, was that right there? I have a set of Corsa. Oh wait, Red Dead Redemption 2. Is this here? Oh, Doom Eternal? Ooh. Yeah, I want to play Doom. Yeah, I thought myself quite funny when I came up with that Dead by Daylight quip. Oh. Thanks for following Join the Pink Crew. Welcome. New Doom kind of sucks though. I got a gift. Hello! What? Out of all the things I added, Gary's mod. Thank you, Santa Quiz. Is that a fake Helldivers? Where? Escape the Backrooms? Oh, I feel like I've seen VTubers playing this. But this sort of thing like doesn't really scare me. Honestly, when I see like a dingy room like this, like a Backrooms-esque type office that has like no furniture in it, I just think like, man, I could take like the craziest nap there. Although something that kind of icks me out though is that the carpeting probably stinks, dude. It probably smells crazy in there. Mods, gift, or hentai versus furries. Oh yeah, where's the porn? What porn is on sale? Oh yeah, isn't there like a visual novel guide? Should I get any visual novels? Also, my mommy might be coming later. DMMD? Is DMMD on Steam? Is Slay the Princess? Ooh, I'd love to play Slay the Princess. My abs hurt so bad from Pilates. But I gotta say, even though it seems like some sort of like MLM fuck shit, well, I hate the way that they sell you stuff where it's like, well, you can do 4 or you can do 8 classes a month, or you can have unlimited classes a month, and then you can go to any of the places except it's quadruple the price. It's like, okay, why would I do that? If I live near a Pilates place, like, does that make any sense to you? Poking your abs? Ah! Ow, it hurts. Actually, you know what really hurts? Holy shit. More than my abs, it's kind of like ache in this like kind of nice way. If I'm being honest, you know what actually like hurts? My sides. Oh, they ache to the touch. It hurts. Ab workout good, but yeah, honestly, like, you know, like when you get like a pump after you work out, I definitely don't have like abs. I don't have like muscles to get a pump with because like, isn't that like when the blood all makes your muscles swell and stuff? Oh, I got another gift. Class of 09 is half off. Speaking of VNs, ooh. Ricego, I think Ricego is the one who requested it. This is your chance. You can provide it with me. Can you get, yeah, you want those games, right? So here you go. Now let's see you clear them. I actually hovered over that one earlier, Barf John. I kind of like it. Yeah, I don't think I want Escape the Backrooms. My sides hurt. Actually, but what happened yesterday though, maybe it was like a reverse pump or something, but afterwards, like I felt like I was so toned. Even though it was only 30 minutes of working out, I was like, wow, I feel so healthy. I drank some water. Actually, you know what though? A reverse pump? Well, I guess what I mean is that like instead of like feeling swollen and jacked and stuff, I felt like skinnier. You know, I was like, ooh, my stomach is all tight. I feel skinny. Slay. Black Desert? Is this Black Desert online? That's what I mean by reverse pump. Not that like... no, I didn't like start the process of necrotizing myself. Look at this one. NBA 2K24 has a negative review. Mostly negative. Ooh, BattleBit? Have you guys said that I'd like BattleBit? I can't remember. What? I don't think I'd like this. Wait, isn't this... Is this Roblox? What is this? It's like Battlefield? Ooh, a difficult game about climbing. Wait, this isn't even on sale. What the fuck? Get out of here! It's literally not even on sale. I'm sorry. I stuttered. I'm gonna have to kill you. Where's that one... that one video I posted in Discord? Rat fist clench. Ponty Pants? I thought this was Bennett Foddy. What? I thought this was Bennett Foddy. What? What are you guys sniffing? You guys turned into dogs. It's a good thing you guys aren't like dog height, or else you'd smell everything. A little to the left? No, I'm not interested. Back for Blood has a mixed review. I thought I owned Titanfall 2. I'm confused. Inspired by Foddy. You know what? Good. Let's steal from the thief. Even the playing field. Ooh, Disco Elysium. I'm pretty sure everybody likes Disco Elysium. I know, I literally played Titanfall 2. I don't know why I didn't buy it. Oh, maybe I played it on Game Pass, actually. And that's why I don't have it. Battlefield? Whoa, Battlefield is cheap. Bennett Foddy is a thief. I stand by the fact that he's a thief. Even though he has said like, oh, I was just inspired by it. But the whole getting over it game is basically this game called Sexy Hiking. And I'm willing to pick a fight about this. I'm willing to die on this hill. Gotta go buy. Oh, bye, Right Frost. Go buy. Visual novel. Ooh, Fruit of Gracia. I feel like, who is it that really likes? I think KK really likes Fruit of Gracia. Yes! Oh, it is a little... does this really count as a visual novel? Actually, that does make sense. It's just non-standard. It is on sale though, only 10% off though. It's $1 off. Not the same at all if that's stealing every FPS is stealing from Doom. No, I think it's not comparable when it's something as simple as shooting a gun. A 2D thing where you like move the mouse to get over obstacles isn't like a genre in and of itself. So I don't think it's comparable. Claim your free daily reward? What is that? Pistachios? Milk inside of a bag. Is that Asuka? What is this? I kind of like this. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Okay, so he's Canadian. What a tough life. People in the lane community speak highly of this. Oh, what a shocker. Surprise, surprise. It's good though. I'm sure it's good. I'm just ripping off it. This game is incredible. Hi, Uni. It looked really stylish. The re-up. I'm afraid to play this. What? That's not what the game looks like. God. What's crazy about the class of 09 is that like there's like professional voice actresses. It's like our modern day ghost stories, I feel like. Paranorma site? Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Whoa, this looks really cool. Ah, looks spooky. Ooh, Squeenix publisher sale. Paranorma site. I watched Ham play some, it was cool. A paranormal site? Ooh. Life is Strange? I've never played any of the Life is Strange games. Oh, Power Wash Sim. I think I... Oh, Replicant. Do I own Replicant? I don't think I have owned Replicant. Damn, it's expensive. 60% off and it's still $24. Here, let's put it on my wish list. Maybe I own it physically. I don't know. I had to go check my stuff. Rest in peace. Oh, Forspoken. You'd probably mock it. It was fun, but very Tumblr writing. Now I want to play it. I think I'm gonna pretty much wrap up here soon. I think now it's just like kind of Tales of Wedding Rings VR. Holy shit! Oh my god! 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 It's the we watched the show in the Discord, titties and all. What? There's no like Etsy tag on this though. Does that mean there's no boobies? What? Mostly positive. This one episode VR manga is finished before you can blink. We're left the main character just spinning in space, kicking a few times as if he's dying. What? It's just the first chapter! They didn't want to adapt the boobies. Holy shit. That's crazy. Square Enix too? What? Of literally all manga. Of literally every manga you can pick. Why that one? Oh my god, wait, should I put some of these on here? Quite is cool. I put that on my PSP. Ooh, Final Fantasy 3? Why am I yawning? Holy shit. Sentinels is an amazing VN, but it's not on Steam. I have that physically. A friend of mine bought that from me like physically like 5 years ago or so. No, 5 is overkill. It's more like 3 years. Man, I want to play 13 Sentinels. It's so good. Should I play it on stream? I have everything like hooked up, so I can put it on my PS5. I should really like take a picture of my like physical collection sometime, because I haven't played like a lot of those. Ooh, Secret of Mana. Wish list. Want. For some reason, this is like overstimulating my eyes. Pacific Drive is a good game. Oh, that's right. Also, hello, Evie. I wanted to get that one actually. Yosemite, that looks cute. Oh, I love shitty old Japanese puzzle games. Yosemite. Alright, let's do Pacific Drive. Oh, it's not on sale. Aw, oh, man. Well, I'll wishlist it anyway. Because I really do want to play it. Have fun playing Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, good night, Goose. Thank you for stopping in and chatting. Trials of Mana? I think Trials of Mana was on sale too, yeah. Trials of Mana. Oh, actually, you know what I fucking saw? It was that publisher. It was that publisher. Is Trials good? I've never played Trials. Wait, is this artist? This looks like... This literally looks like Chrono Trigger. I feel like this maybe perhaps borrowed a little bit too much of Chrono Trigger. This literally looks like Chrono Trigger. Curious. Oh yes, it was this. I was literally looking at Pacific Drive and I saw the spring sale. I was on Kepler Interactive sales. This is the most crazy shit ever. I'm not sure it'll pop up. Oh, it's this one. The Deformed Monsters bundle. I was so caught off guard by this. Look at this. you can get now, for the first time ever, on sale, Eternites, which is an ecchi. It's an ecchi visual novel, and fucking Scorn are bundled together. I was like, what the fuck? And it says like deformed humans. So I'm sure this has like creepy imagery, right? Like, look at this. Okay, ooh, spooky. It's a dating action game where you try to make the most out of life during the apocalypse. Monday, go on a date. Tuesday, clear a dungeon. Friday, freak out. I mean, like, I get the idea behind it, but like, it is just so insane. Look at this V-Roid ass model. This is literally a V-Roid model. Look how bad this looks. What were they thinking? Packaging it with Scorn? Why? It says romance but not ecchi. Not buying. Thank you very much. Look at that. This looks
Stop thinking about how this is a terrible idea.
I won't lie, this looks awful. Honkai Star Rail?
The things you do are amazing. Don't you hurt him!
Did she just call that guy Philip?
Are amazing.
Are amazing.
Don't you hurt him!
Don't you hurt
I
him?
want you to get hurt. And I hope her friends Sia and Yuna are okay.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this. I remember seeing those screenshots to this game with hand holding and shit. Really? That's as far as it goes? I gotta put the ecchi tag on there. Sheesh. Fuck you, Philip. I don't know. It just seems like out of place. The characters are literally Min, Sia, and Yuna. Oh, it's probably Korean, isn't it? Studio Sai. Dude. That's fucking nuts that it's paired with Scorn. This is actually legitimately hilarious. What could be an Eternites that is so bad that it deserves to be paired with literally fucking Scorn in the Steam sale? Let's see if I can find anything in Google. Oh my god! There's BL! You can get with the best. You can get with the best friend. Wait a second. This is pink. Wait, I'm putting it on my wish list. Wait, huh? I googled it and immediately saw pictures of him kissing the main guy. What? Johan. Ooh. Little gay boy. Oh wait, Eternites wiki? Why does this art look so much worse? Oh my god, I think there was like a promo version of this game where the art was like a lot worse. Hashtag indie game. Hashtag Persona 5. Persona inspired dating sim. Sticks the landing. Yeah, right, Kotaku. From 9/11. Some dude wrote this article on 9/11. This Persona-inspired dating sim's ending is worth the bumpy ride. Eternites can be rough at times, but reaching its great conclusion is still worth it. Honestly, though, my first reaction was like, holy fuck, you can actually date Yosuke finally. He kind of does look like Yosuke, although this guy looks a lot more prim and proper. The game looks so bad. It's bad. I wonder why Steam offloads. Yeah, it's official. Johan is a kissable, dateable, nay fuckable character. But they only ever advertise the girls. That's funny, actually. It's that one. It's that one. It's a little blonde one. Actually, I also do want to own Scorn, to be honest. I wish you could save bundles. That's messed up. That's messed up. To pair these two games together, I feel like it should be like Scorn and like Saya no Uta more than anything. Alice could never, the cowards. Oh shit, did you guys see the Persona 6 leaks? I wonder if they're real. I'm not ready for the Scorn stream. Is it Scorn that has like the sucker? Yeah, that one, D. The machines that zonk your peanuts. I came from a different timeline. I feel like I've told you guys this about... Well, I got confused about it once on stream. I could have sworn that there's like a spiritual sequel to Scorn. Or like Scorn is the sequel to something else. Where it's like also a Lovecraftian horror... Not Lovecraftian, I forget the term. But like, you know, in like Alien... Maybe Lovecraftian was right. Oh no, H.R. Geiger, that's what I'm talking about. Like that Geiger-ish backgrounds. And zonking my peanuts and babies and, you know... I could have sworn that there was 2 games like that. Yeah, Geiger-esque. H.R. Ginger's name is Darkseid. Darkseid. It is crazy though, how, like looking up Eternites and then like almost everything is about how you can date the boy. LGBT? Gay? Alex Lee. Oh my god, Alex Lee plays... The voice actor plays... Johan. Plays the gay one. Oh my god, this game is so progressive, you guys. The silver-haired little gay guy from that Eternites game is the bottom. And he's like 6 inches taller. Persona could never. Persona could never. I'm pretty sure Alex Lee's a VTuber. Oh no, I lied. That's some other guy. Sorry. I don't know American Seiyu. Damn, they were in their bag with that? For real? This game kind of looked pretty cool on guard. It's like Sea of Thieves like. But with fencing. It looks kind of cute. Oh my god, it's been an hour and a half of yapping. Have you played Stardew Valley? I did, but I cheated. I installed a fishing mod. But that's the only main like mod that I had for it. But I got bored of it after a while. I prefer Harvest Moon. I'd rather just like play a cute game. I know that Concerned Ape is like super talented and cool and people really like the pixel aesthetic and stuff, but I would just rather play like with cute anime characters, if I'm being totally honest. There's a new update today. What does it add? Does it add anything like substantial, or is it just more like cool stuff? Fishing in Stardew was kind of fucked. It was so fucking hard. I like couldn't pick up any fish at all, even the easiest fish. I'm not even listening. But yeah, this game looks kind of cute. It's like Assassin's Creed mixed with Sea of Thieves. Stardew Valley is back, baby. Has it not dropped yet? I thought it dropped today. Okay, let me put Red Dead on my... Is this Red Dead Redemption 2? Do I need to play Red Dead 1 or Red Dead 2? Or can I just go right into Red Dead 2? There's no new major features. I see just tons of new features everywhere. I see. Wasn't Harvest Moon, like, not that good? No. Harvest Moon is the whole reason Stardew exists. Stardew wasn't really made because of, like, some lack in the genre. It's literally just Harvest Moon, to be totally honest with you. Like, maybe there's a bit more functionality with, like, random shit you can do in Stardew, but, like, you can kind of do the same stuff in Harvest Moon the same way that you can in Stardew. The new Harvest Moons are bad. The original Harvest Moon is now Story of Seasons. Well, yeah, okay, that's semantics. If that's what you meant, like, oh, I heard that now they're bad. Well, yeah, those suck ass. But Story of Seasons is still really cute and good. And Harvest Moon for the DS is freaking awesome. Risk of Rain 2, you could like it. Oh, wait, I never accepted the second. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Goose is even here. Wait, Ancient Gods Part 2. Did I wishlist the wrong Doom? What Doom did I just accept? And Uno, fuck yeah! Ash should play Raft? There's too much crap to play! Oh, Dave the Diver? Wasn't that critically acclaimed? We need to move on. We need to move on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and then we'll get started, okay? Just, I don't know. Make a list in the Discord or something. There's just too many damn games. I'm deleting these sources in my obs. David Diver makes me sad because he kills so many fish. I have absolutely no idea what Dave the Diver is about. I've managed to avoid Dave the Diver like entirely. All I know is that people were mad that it like won an indie game award, but like that is like literally it. You don't need to play Red Dead Redemption 1, but you do need to play Red Dead Revolver. I've never heard of that. I feel like there's some bias in that statement. The one you accepted doesn't come with the campaign. Oh, I just got the DLC by accident. Oopsie. But yeah, I guess, I mean, if you have me on Steam, like, basically everything is fair game. Alright, I'll be right back, and then we're actually gonna get started playing Banjo-Kazooie, okay? Okay? I'll be right back. Attention pit crew. I will be a little bit like 10 minutes max because my mommy just got here. So keep waiting. I didn't expect her to appear when I went into the bathroom. Okay. Bye. Don't go anywhere.